Dating and attracting healthy partners is not a guessing game. It's not. And I say this as someone who has helped dozens of women get out of unhealthy situationships, toxic relationships, narcissistic abuse situations, and shift into healthy partnership with good, emotionally intelligent, grounded, healthy men. This is not a guessing game. Dating is not a numbers game. It's not just about, oh, go date as many people as you want and then eventually you'll find your person. Be looking for real. If there's a pattern, there's information. I know you are inundated with advice. Oh, what's the hair doing? I know you are inundated with advice telling you to play hard to get and say this to make him want you and wait 3 days to text him back. And yet you feel confused because it doesn't feel good in your body and you're freezing in the moment, unsure what to do when. You've probably tried talk therapy and it's made you a very self-aware woman who's also very capable of intellectualizing her feelings. You want a healthy partner, but you're not sure it'll ever happen for you. Listen, the reality is, there is a structure to doing the healing work to shift so you can attract in people who do meet you on your level where you're at. You can shift from attracting unhealthy partners to attracting healthy, emotionally mature partners. And the root of this is not a strategy or a tip. It's getting to the root of the emotional wounding that is causing you to attract and allow and want to play with, be willing to play with those unhealthy partners in the first place. And until you address and heal that emotional wounding, I can almost guarantee you, you will be driven to choosing partners who are not healthy because your nervous system is addicted to that chaos and somewhere in your brain it is making sense and you're available for it. And once we break it down and start to unmake it make sense, right? And lead you to healthier love, so you have good discernment about what that looks like and recalibrate your nervous system and your body and your brain and your big, beautiful heart to healthy love with high standards. Now it's a game changer. Once you learn to date intentionally in an empowered feminine way that draws healthy partners to you, you'll never feel a desire to play games. In fact, it will give you the ick. That's how you know you've done the healing work. Truthfully, you are wasting your own time if you're treating dating like a numbers game or a guessing game or gee, I just hope someday it gets better. If there's a pattern, if you've been attracting in a type of man, same man, different font, we got to get in there and do the shifting. Otherwise, it's just going to keep patterning. That's what patterns do. They don't magically change overnight because we say, oh, well, time will change it. It won't. One of my past clients, I call her client R, came to me because she had just gotten out of a 10-year narcissistically abusive relationship. And most of my clients come from that background. And she was so afraid that she was going to end up choosing someone like that again. And so what we did was go in and do the nervous system healing work, the emotional wound healing work, teach her how to date in an empowered feminine way, and heal her relationship to herself. So she felt grounded in her self-worth, her boundaries, and upholding them, and learned to date in a way that attracted in more and more aligned men until, not a shocker, she met her current partner. Now they're talking about rings. He set up this whole thing to ask her to be his girlfriend with roses and the whole 9 yards. It was so sweet. And they're deeply happy and in love. This is not a guessing game. There's a structure here and you can walk it. If you want to learn how to do this and date in a way that calls in empowered masculine partners where you feel secure and steady and at peace internally while it's happening, number one, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I do daily stories on this truly every single day. And if you want more formal support, fill out an application and let's talk about what this would look like for you.